Hello and welcome to Super Smash Bros. League, Season 5, Week 4. I'm Snuffy Sam, and I'm joined today by...
Malachi.
Yeah, I can't believe it's only Week 4, and we already have no winless teams. Every team has at least one win.
Yeah, and now we just need to knock Mystic of all people out from being lossless.
Yeah, the only undefeated team in the league.
Yep, that is. I am so happy for I am so happy for them because of how much they have struggled in past seasons.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, I want to see them go down this week. But
yeah. Also towards the top we have athletes at Beast Battalion, both 2-1 with 14 KOs. I think they're basically tied right now. I don't believe either of them has a tiebreaker against each other, so they're definitely going to want to get some more wins to pass the other by.
Yeah, I don't think they play each other until late in the season again.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And towards the bottom, with 1 and 2 and only 10 KOs, we've got Pintsize, Classic Mode Champions, and Super Bash Sisters. With at least Pintsize having a win over, having a tiebreaker win over Super Bash Sisters.
Yeah.
10 KOs is, I mean, at least you know you can get a win, right? But 10 KOs is not a fun place to be.
No. I mean, it is what it is. I just want out of the danger zone at this point, but my team has to cooperate, and hopefully the changes we did this week will help with that.
Yeah, but I guess let's just get into our first match.
Speaking of my team, we've got...
Yes, we've got match 1, which is the Beefcakes versus Classic Mode Champions.
Yep.
Beefcakes are 1 and 2 with 12 KOs. Classic Mode Champions are 1 and 2 with 10 KOs. So, Classic Mode Champions is technically the underdog here, but it is very close right now.
Yeah, I just want the win.
I don't think either team here would be very happy with a loss.
No, I want the win. I think we can take it. Like, Beefcakes has been struggling a little bit, just like us. The one thing that kind of is funny is I was expecting Beefcakes to start with Zero Suit Samus, and I'm like, oh, they won't start with DK. They only did that one.
You okay?
Sorry, had to I hit the sneeze button. I was expecting them to start Zero Suit Samus, and I'm like, nah, they won't start DK again. They've been usually starting Zero Suit Samus. Well, then it's DK versus Mario. At least it's a canon match, if not on a canon map.
That's true. So looking at the benches, Beefcakes did bench Zero Suit Samus, who hasn't gotten a KO this season, which is rough for a Final Smash character, and only has 63 average damage.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Classic Mode Champions have benched Luigi, who has 2 average KOs and 172 average damage.
Yep. Unfortunately, Luigi cannot get out of the thing where he conflicts with somebody else.
Well.
And what wasn't quite ready to start shelling out to keep Mario on the bench.
That's totally fair. But let's just get into the match.
Yeah.
All right. The Beefcakes versus Classic Mode Champions.
Yeah, starting off with Beefcakes with Donkey Kong on Tank Style Gold Mario versus Mario on Boulder Style Gold Mario. So this should be lots of armor here. Mario did pretty well on this build a couple weeks ago, so hopefully it will serve him well here.
And we are starting on Beefcake's home map, which is Hyrule Castle, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. True story. we got tired. We on CMC got tired of the team edge guarding and not being able to edge guard for crap. So we changed to King of Fighters,
Yeah.
and now we're back at Hyrule Castle. Anyway,
Yeah. That sort of thing just happens, I guess.
yeah. But yeah, so far they've been fairly even.
Yeah. Although Donkey Kong has a
with
fully
DK
charged Giant
starting
Punch ready, so
Yeah.
we'll see if he uses that well.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, no,
he misses.
So Mario is at 130 average damage, but no KOs yet.
Yeah, well, I think he's only. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. No, he's been in more than once, hasn't he? Oh, no, I guess that was in preseason, which we don't count. Meanwhile, Donkey Kong, 161 average damage, 1.3 KOs per match. Mario has his final smash on deck. I don't know if this will KO unless Donkey Kong really goes off stage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more worried about Donkey Kong.
Oh, no, back air takes out
well.
Mario. Mario continuing not to have any KOs.
Yep. And
Oh,
he
that's rough.
That's gonna hurt some.
And okay, Captain Falcon can make it back from that thanks to the wall jump.
Yeah.
But
See, this is exhibit number 1 as to why we moved away from Hyrule Castle.
Oh, but there goes Donkey Kong.
Well, Falcon got the kill, and he'll heal up a little bit, and hopefully he can dish out enough damage to make it worth it.
What are Falcon and Sephiroth running?
Sephiroth is Forgetful Style Stothis. Falcon is Forgetful Style Meloetta and Shedinja.
So
Pretty
both
smart,
Forgetful Style healers, though, in different ways.
Yep. Yeah. I could have swore I put him on Happy Mask Salesman this week. Oh well.
Oops.
Oops. Oh well. Falcon's been doing fine on this build as well. The extra he enjoys having the extra defense. He's probably against the one person I didn't want him to be on a defense build against. But you know what? That's life.
Yeah, but Captain Falcon, 69 average damage, no KOs yet. And he's definitely not been in only 1 week. He's been in every week and he hasn't gotten any KOs.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like 1 week it was just edge guarded, and then he got the final smash from Peach off the edge of the map.
Meanwhile, Sephiroth is 106 average damage, 0.3 KOs per match.
Ooh.
And yeah, he's getting close to KOing Falcon with one of those.
Yeah, I thought he was going to do it for a second. I'm like, Falcon, you can do better than this, buddy.
Yeah, well, Falcon is getting close to his final smash, which could kill Sephiroth at this damage. Potentially
skipping
over his Sothis.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't get to use it.
Nice.
Really kill.
That is something we needed.
And there goes
you know
Captain
what? I'll
Falcon.
take it.
Yeah, very even
got
match
his-
so far.
Yeah. You know what? I'll take it. He got the kill. That's more important at this point than damage.
So now we have Little Mac versus Yoshi. What are they running?
Yoshi's running his normal Big B style Rock Mario, Majora's Mask Twin Tail. Little Mac is Big B style Rock Mario, Piston Hondo Might.
Yeah, Yoshi is the lowest damage character on Classic 1 Champions right now.
Yep, and this is pretty much the exact same build he ran last season when he was running when he was I think our highest average damage character last season.
Something like that. But yeah, Yoshi right now 44 average damage, 0.3 KOs.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Little Mac is 111 average damage, 2 KOs per match.
Oof.
Yoshi can't make it back from
Yoshi.
that. I guess he already had used up his double jump.
He did, and then Little Mac hit him, and I don't think his
double jump
reset.
doesn't refresh for that. No.
Yeah. So that's unfortunate, and goes back to show like why we were moving away from this map, because we've had such bad luck with that this season.
Yeah, but now we have Sheik coming in. What is she running?
Thanks, Style Geese Howard. Her normal Final Smash build, because she loves we saw last season she just loves to use that final smash, and she uses it very well.
Yeah, I mean, she's used it a lot. 4 final smashes used, which I believe is one of the highest in the league. Yeah, the only one higher I think is Lucario, who's used 6 so far.
Yeah,
but
I think that. Yeah.
Oh, and Isabella used
Hope-
5, has used 5 so far, and Villagers used 8, but they don't count. Oh,
Oh,
Hey.
not the KO punch.
yeah, KO punch definitely can take Sheik out.
Yes, it can.
Now it's all up to Link to make it, make the comeback.
Yeah, and most seasons I would have said Link could do it, and I still think he could. It's just our luck has been absolutely terrible.
Now, what is
So-
Link running?
Link's running his normal Link build, strategist style Halberd Gulligan.
Yes, and Link, 195 average damage, which is pretty good, but he's only 0.7 KOs per week.
Yep.
Oh, not a good move to use that arrow there, Link. I don't think this
Oh.
kills, but this won't...
It,
he won't be happy about getting hit by that, especially since he's got to make it
No.
through 2 more guys after this.
nope. I love it when Link does the tech of the boomerang and the bombs.
Oh, and nice down air takes out Little Mac.
Mhm.
In comes
Well,
a Snake.
hey, Snake, if you want to damage yourself, I'll take it.
Yeah, I think very much a competition between who can blow themselves up first.
Yeah, Snake running tank style Geese Howard. You know, very similar build as the Sheik. Hopefully Link can get an early kill, because if that Geese Howard gets to go off, that will be the
Snake
end
is
of
not
the
running
match.
tank style Geese Howard.
Sorry, I can't read. Snake is gravity style Meloetta Shedinja.
Yes, so
I saw S and I'm like, oh, that's the build. No,
Yeah.
that was Sheik's.
and oh, there we go. Up
There.
air takes out Link.
Bad. Unfortunate. Congratulations to Beefcakes though.
Yeah, unfortunately, this puts Classic Mode Champions a bit further in the hole, considering only got 3 KOs this match, which is going to make it hard to catch up to all these other teams that, presumably there will still be quite a few teams that only have 1 win after this week, but being 1 and 2 with only 13 KOs after this week is not very easy to deal with, I think.
No, it is not.
Yeah, but very solid performance from Little Mac.
Yeah,
had some
no,
very
Little-
good uses of KO punch. He was very good at ledge guarding. So definitely a keeper for Beefcakes right now.
Indeed.
But on to the next match.
Yeah.
And for match 2, we have Third Wheels versus Team Pintsize. So Third Wheels are 1 and 2 with 12 KOs. Team Pintsize is 1 and 2 with 10 KOs. So Pintsize is a bit behind here. They're definitely don't want to lose here, otherwise they'll. There's a very good chance they end up in the red zone. But
Yeah. Come join me in the red zone. It's nice and comfy here.
well, you don't know that. I mean, you probably will be. It's possible that because there are a bunch of teams that have only 1 and 2 with 12 KOs, 1 and 2 with 11 KOs. If they get no KOs, then they're gonna be below you.
I mean, if that happens, I might eat my shoe.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever had a team get 0 KOs actually. We've
not
had
even- I
no,
think-
maybe in testing, but because we've had characters who get 5 KOs, but they're always not the starter. It's never the starter.
Yeah, I was gonna
gets
say,
5 KOs.
I think the closest was that one preseason match where Bowser like soloed a team, but I can't remember if he was the starter or the second character.
I think he was the second character, but
Anyway,
yes. So Third
yeah.
Wheels have benched Sonic this week. Sonic is 74 damage, but 1 average KO. Still 74 damage isn't great, so I can see why they benched him. Pintsize has benched Kirby, 71 average damage and 1 KO. Similar sort of deal there.
Yep.
Interestingly, look, if you'll take a look at the second, well, you can maybe just read it off now. It's the second build in Pintsize's lineup.
Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and read it so that everyone can go ahead and
get a snack,
prepare the drinks and the popcorns, and maybe take a bathroom break, because Third Wheels is running as their second character, Sora, strategist style Meloetta Goligan. Team Pintsize is running Villager on Brickwall style Meloetta Shedinja.
Yeah, I mean, it's a question of why Third Wheels would even bring in their Meloetta character, but in all fairness, with Sora running strategist style, he is going to be doing more damage with his special moves, because strategist style is that huge boost, so maybe they're hoping it will be able to break through what Villager's running. But yeah,
let's get into this so that we can start taking bets on whether or not we'll hit the 30-minute mark.
Yep. Third Wheels versus Pintsize.
So yeah, Third Wheel starting off Bayonetta Halberd with Forgetful style Halberd Majora's Mask. Pintsize starting Pac-Man style, or Pac-Man with Boulder style Majora's Mask. Great Fairy.
Pac-Man style would be interesting. What would Pac-Man style be?
I have no idea. Jump around and use physical attacks?
Maybe. Maybe you get bonus points. Maybe you get buff damage if you have a move that bites the opponent.
Oh. For a moment I thought Pac-Man was going to bite it.
Yeah. That would be typical, but considering Pac-Man, 42 average damage, no KOs. And
I mean, he's already he's almost met his
Bayonetta started with 30.
Yeah. So he's at 29 now, so almost there.
Almost there, yes. Bayonetta, 91 average damage, no KOs. So, one of these two will get a KO this week. So, congratulations to whichever team gets it, I guess. Whichever team no longer has a character with 0 KOs, because this is their only character for both teams with 0 KOs. Oh, and Pac-Man has his Great Fairy activated.
Yep.
I forgot Pac-Man has Great Fairy. I don't think we've seen it activated this season. I think he keeps dying before it gets activated.
Yeah, this might be the first time. I'll be the first I haven't paid the closest attention to a lot of matches, but I think this is like the first time since the preseason. Oh, well, and they seem to be, both of them seem to be going for how long can they go without killing the other.
Yeah, Bayonetta, Bayonetta's trying with her up smashes.
Yeah, she is. I mean, and now they're just getting to the point where a good up smash from either one might kill on this map. Mm-hmm. Although we're about to change.
Yes. So we'll see that. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
And we are going to Spear Pillar. Pac-Man cannot recover. Went too far to the side.
Uh-huh. Well, time to see what Villager can do.
I'm gonna be honest. If I were Bayonetta, I'd just die right now. Like, no offense to Bayonetta, but you can either let Sora deal with a... Okay, there we go. You can either let Sora deal with a 20 damage Villager, or you can let Sora deal with a 0 damage Villager.
Yeah, I mean, I would have said at least try to go for your final smash and get the combo on there, but I'm
Sora actually curious how Bayonetta's final smash interacts with Meloetta. Because
Huh. That's a good question.
Meloetta heals every 5 seconds, right? Like, there are some Final Smashes that stop the timer, some that just let it roll. I don't know if Bayonetta's Final Smash actually freezes the timer.
I do not know.
Yeah.
However, what I can say is so far, Sora has been somewhat taking it to um, Villager, and Villager has not been.
It's a little sad that we call 30 damage taking it to Villager, but yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, given everything that's been going on,
it's correct, but it's a little sad.
yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh, okay.
We
Didn't get much off of that freeze, unfortunately.
No, but I mean, Sora is making the damage stick, and Villager is not, which is really good. Which is really what third wheels want to see, especially from Sora.
Yeah.
And especially in this matchup.
Yeah, because I mean, behind Sora is Banjo, which also could be a good answer to Villager. I think they've put a lot of put Banjo and Joker in a row, kind of in an attempt to answer for Villager. I think because both of them definitely could. But definitely getting the lead here with Sora would absolutely be preferable for them. And Villager is over 80%. He's almost at his Final Smash, though.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, here's the thing. Like, yes, Sora is very light, but it's not gonna kill.
No.
Like, unless Villager gets
nope. And he didn't even hit with it. But if Villager had caught him under the under Gramps' neck or something, like one of those areas. You know how these stages are, but
yeah, like if there had been like here's the gimmick of the stage, and it's gonna be very hard for you to recover from. Okay, sure, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
and
I think Sora's
if Sora can, I'm not sure Sora will be able to hit a kill move, like one of his regular smash attacks or counter, but if he uses it right now and doesn't let Villager heal, this auto kills.
Oh man, that is what third wheels wanted to see.
Yeah, and that is the thing with Rick Wall style Meloetta, is that yes, you become very difficult to deal damage to, but if you're facing off against another Meloetta character, which is what we saw with Isabelle and Villager, you cannot deal damage to them. And that applies even if the other Meloetta character doesn't have Rick Wall style. Because strategy style lowers Sora's defense.
Yep. And I mean, that's third wheels is in a really good spot now, because now they have climbed the wall. There is not another major healing character they need to work through.
Yeah, I mean, Bowser Jr. has Sothis, of course.
I mean, but
that's activated. Now it's gone, and if Sora dies here, Banjo can deal with it.
Damage done.
Yeah,
damage done. And Sora might have even he's on the track to go gold. I mean, he knocked 100 damage on.
Remember that healing doesn't give you extra damage anymore. It's damage stuck is the new stat. So Sora only has 100 damage. Plus 200 damage because he got
200 damage because of that.
But regardless, in comes Banjo and Kazooie.
Yep, Banjo running Big B style Gold Mario, Bowser Jr. We already said running Tank style Sothis. With that Sothis having procced already.
Yeah, Sothis procced. Final Smash used. Banjo's in a good spot.
As long as Banjo doesn't derp this, I think third wheels is in a really good spot. Because Pintsize has Ice Climbers and Olimar, their biggest hitters left. But I mean, you've got Joker, and you still got Joker coming in behind Banjo, who has been. I mean, it's still just. Banjo?
Yeah, he can make it back.
Okay. yeah, like, and it's still bad. There's still this, like, yes, it has been a couple seasons since Joker has been just god awful,
Hmm.
but there's still that part of me that remembers season one Joker, and to a lesser extent season two, of just him being completely trash.
Actually, I'm curious if you know who is performing better this season, Banjo or Joker?
Uh, my first instinct would be to say Banjo, but I would argue that they would be fairly. I would imagine they are fairly close now.
They are quite close. Banjo and Kazooie are 82.8 average damage with 1 KO. Joker is 82.8 average damage with 1 KO. So quite close indeed.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Bowser Jr. is 129 damage and 0.5 KOs.
Yep. Oh man. Although Bowser Jr. might be going away in a minute.
Yeah,
Or so
if
could
Banjo
Banjo.
if Banjo hits his final smash, that's it for Bowser Jr. But we'll see. Yeah, and Bowser Jr. still can't use those multi-hits on Banjo.
Yeah, oh, Banjo's just not giving him a chance. Those grenades are just.
Oh
coming
my
up.
goodness! Wow.
Oh boy, this.
Eggs into
Get-
forward smash, and final smash on the Ice Climbers connects. This won't kill.
This won't kill. Like.
Yeah, takes him up to 18, but still, very
that's
solid
still
start.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ice Climbers running their normal demon style goal again. Halberd. I mean, 20 damage. I'll take it. I mean,
Yeah.
if I
Okay.
Oh,
It is so scary whenever Ice Climbers go off ledge because one wrong AI decision and they cannot recover.
yeah.
But yes. So Ice Climbers have been 161 average damage, 0.5 KOs. One of the stronger members of Team Pintsize. They just need to. They need to start mounting a comeback. They need to get rid of Banjo quickly so that they don't.
Banjo's just not giving them a chance. Like, they're trying, but like every time they try to do something, Banjo just dodges and throws a grenade at them, and it throws them off.
Oh my goodness! They can't freeze Banjo because of his gold Mario.
Oh wow, that is not good. Although is this the end?
No,
But man, look, so
he's at
kudos to
200
Banjo for-
damage and still alive.
yeah, kudos to Banjo for surviving this long. I wonder what.
And there we
Okay,
go.
there
Down smash finally takes out Banjo, and in comes Joker.
Honestly, damage done. I don't know.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay, Elamar's not gonna stay on the platform, I guess.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to.
yeah. I mean, hopefully, some of that fire can damage Alf.
Alf pretty good at evading the fire. Surprisingly,
Yeah.
he got a few of his Pikmin killed, but
Yep. But Alf running Big B style Gold Mario. Joker, as we saw, was running Ender Dragon, and he is running Boulder style. Yeah. I really want to see Joker do well on this. Just because, as I said earlier, like it's really nice to see him be competent now. I don't know if Alf is the one he's gonna do it against.
yeah. But here we have Joker is 80, as I mentioned, 82 average damage, 1 KO. Olimar 146 average damage, but only 0.5 KOs. So
Yeah, I mean, if Joker gets even a little bit more damage on Alf, I'm gonna have to give it to Third Wheels. Like, Ken is not. I don't think Ken has been great, but he's improved enough to where he's not just a free kill.
yeah, Ken is 119 average damage, 0.7 KOs. So he's
Yeah.
like an above average character, I would say.
Yeah,
So, you know, I mean, granted, sometimes, you know, in the past, Olimar has definitely made it through, you know, 3 characters.
He has. And so to be clear, like if Joker just chip damages him until Olimar can get the if he just wastes time until that final smash goes off, like
Ooh,
or
there goes
guys,
Joker though.
I mean, never mind. I mean, this is still anybody's game. Like Ken, I don't think has the, if I remember correctly, does not have the best recovery, and that could come back to bite him on this map. But by the same token, one good shot will
Oh,
kill all
there we
of
go.
them.
One good back air.
Yep. Oh, but congratulations to Third Wheels in a very literally back and forth match.
Indeed. Very, very close. A lot of characters getting some KOs that they definitely wanted for their stats.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Sora, very good job taking down a scary character in Villager.
Oh yeah.
I think it does go to show that, like, brick wall style in Meloetta, it's very hard to break through for some teams, but you know, it limits your options for winning. It basically,
It really does.
like, it creates this like this one win condition, which is to deal damage to the opponent really slowly until you can use your final smash, and that's just not something Villager was able to do against Sora.
Nope.
But you know, everyone put in their effort. Even Pac-Man took Bayonetta to a really high percent.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can really fault anyone on either team, like you said. Like, you there might be some frustration with Villager, but it's just the nature of the build. You know, Ice Climbers tried, Olimar tried, and I think everyone did their best. It's just, you know, Sora and Banjo just performed a little bit better, and they got the damage to stick when they needed it to.
Yep. But on to the next match.
Yeah.
So now we have match 3, which is Team Retro versus Team Mystic. Team Mystic is our only undefeated team, 3-0 with 15 KOs. Meanwhile, Team Retro is 2-1 with 12 KOs, so they're pretty high up there. They're one of the few teams that have 2 wins, 1 loss, even if they are, you know, lower in the KO count.
Yeah, and at this stage of the game, Retro, I could definitely see them taking it to Mystic. This is really anybody's game. Both teams are doing really well, and historically both teams have had some struggles, and so I'm really happy to see them at the top of the league for a change.
Here's something. So, Retro is currently 5th place. Yeah, because they've got lower KOs for the teams that have 2-1. But for the other teams that have 2-1, Villains, Beast Battalion, and Athletes. No, Athletes and Villains are facing each other, but we haven't seen them or Beast Battalion yet. It's possible that Retro could end up the top of the league this week.
Yeah,
if they play their cards right.
It is certainly possible. Yeah, like if Athletes lose. Well, so Athletes or Villains, one of them will stay in. If Beast Battalion loses and Retro wins, Retro's in the green. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's still early to be super concerned about who's at the top and bottom. But I mean,
It'd
hey,
be a nice place to be.
It's a nice place to be, no matter when it is. And I hope that Retro can get close to it, even if they lose. Hopefully, they can get 4 KOs and. That they could still potentially, well, no, if they lose, they cannot get in this week, but they'll be,
but you know, they'll be close enough
chomping at the bit.
Now, Retro actually went to Funky's Shack this week, and they have turned off Shadow Moses Island.
Can't imagine why. It's not like we've seen Zelda be an absolute terror on this map.
Yeah, but yes, ready to get into it though?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, Team Retro versus Team Mystic.
So Retro is starting off with Simon on Land Style and Golden Mario. Mystic, surprise, surprise, is starting Zelda, Forgetful Style, Soren, and Halberd. This should be interesting. I think my favorite here is Zelda, but we have also seen like characters be thrown off by Simon's slow speed, especially when he was on Polar Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Or was that Richter on Polar?
Yeah, no, Simon was on Polar Bear.
Yeah.
Now his ground speed is actually pretty good, considering he has land style.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's a good point. I forgot land style did that. Yeah, so far they are dead even. Man, Simon really putting the map to good use here. Zelda really struggling to...
Very...
Wow.
I mean, Zelda's jab. I mean, that's the Soren, I guess, and the Halberd to an extent. But yeah, those sparkly magic attacks get really powerful with Zelda's build.
Yeah, and I mean, Simon. Let's not write Simon off yet. He is powerful in his own. Oh wow, I forgot Zelda could grab that.
Yeah, you can grab Simon's holy water and then use it as an item yourself. Ooh, lightning kick takes out Simon, but still, got her up to 81. Not terrible.
That is respectable. Dr. Mario coming in running strategist style Halberd Majora's Mask. I mean, if there's anyone historically that I think could take it to Zelda, it would definitely be Dr. Mario. Hopefully we get some good performances.
Yeah, they're definitely hoping that he can make up a bit of the deficit. So Dr. Mario is at 213 damage, 1 average KO, whereas Zelda 117 average damage and 1 average of 1 KO.
Yeah.
She's almost at her final smash, which could spell disaster for Dr. Mario. I don't think this will kill her.
No, it depends on which way. Yeah. No, he is fine. He just took some damage from it, which is good for Retro.
Oh no! Very strong combo from Zelda, taking out Dr. Mario, and Retro is at a huge deficit right now.
Yeah, I mean they need to get Zelda out of the. Pit needs to kill Zelda immediately.
Yeah, he does not want to use his final smash for this.
No. I mean, Zelda may not give him a choice, and I mean, if he has to use his first one, sure, but I mean, he needs to...
Oh, there we go. Upper dash arm, whatever it's called.
Yep.
And now we have cannon fight.
Yep. Now he just needs to... He needs to get Palutena up. He does not want to have to use both final smashes on her if he doesn't need to. Although, with how quickly she got him up to 80, I think that's going to happen.
Okay, hit. Oh my goodness! He does not miss that very often.
No.
So that is rough. He is going to have to use that second final smash, and hopefully he's able to hit with it.
Gives him a chance.
I mean, she just jumps.
That
one hit. And kills.
And it kills. Oh.
So Retro has caught up in KOs, but Pit is not in much of a state to fight for much longer.
No, I think Pit just wants to try and survive the Ender's Dragon. Let me go ahead and read off the bills. Piranha Plant is running Boulder Style Sothis. And Robin is running Strategist Style Ender Dragon. Mm-hmm. So, okay.
Yes, so Piranha Plant, 66 average damage, 0.5 KOs. One of the weaker members of Retro. Although, with that Sothis, could perform pretty well against Robin, considering Robin's now buildless.
Yeah, I mean, Robin's got a couple moves that could get a good kill at just the right time. Mm-hmm. Especially on this map, but... Yeah.
But now we are going back to Dracula's castle.
Yeah. yeah, Piranha Plant really needs to get in some heavy hits on Robin very quickly, because that's the
Oh,
up.
okay. I guess that
Okay,
happens.
Robin.
If
Yeah.
you I guess if you hit Piranha Plant out of the Patui. There we go. Activates the Sothis. That'll hopefully give Piranha Plant a little more leverage to work with here.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Piranha Plant. I was gonna say, did you forget how to attack? Oh no, got hit by the Nosferatu.
Yeah, that is pretty rough, considering that Robin heals from it. Of course, this is the reason why Robin is banned from Meloetta.
Yeah. Although, I mean, it all Piranha
Ooh,
Plant. This is gonna get. I mean,
it might kill. I mean, Piranha Plant is very heavy. Okay, managed to tech it. And the up smash kills, so she'll be able to use her final smash on Dark Pit, provided she gets the chance. There we go.
Yep.
And
okay.
here comes Peter Piranha.
I don't
does.
know,
Okay, not bad.
Not bad damage, not at all. Now Piranha Plant just needs to just needs to keep doing what Piranha Plant's been doing. Just do lots of damage.
Yeah, get Dark Pit ideally into the smoke clouds. I think that would be very, very good for getting the damage up, and then Samus should be able to finish Dark Pit off. I don't know what the plan is to deal with Kazuya.
Yeah. Dark
Yeah,
Pit running
there
takes out
goes.
Roxas, by the way. Samus, honestly, Samus really just needs to get a good smash in early to.
Okay,
or
I guess
just
she didn't want to fight anymore.
Okay.
That was like most SDs I can think of. Oh, they missed the recovery. They got caught. Samus just didn't want to fight. Samus literally just walked off and died. Oh.
Yeah.
You could have at least gotten your team 4 KOs.
Yeah.
It wasn't that hopeless.
No, I mean, and honestly, with running a defensive, like running Big B, her build was Big B style Polar Bear Wheezing, and Kazuya was Big B style Sothis. I mean, truth be told, like Samus playing with her range, she could have brought it back for her team.
Yeah, I know Big B style and Polar Bear both mess with your mobility, so like maybe that confused the AI, but why? She just left.
Yeah.
She just left.
I don't know. I mean, everyone else did good.
Yeah,
Like,
everyone else did good.
Everyone else carried their weight. Like, Simon and Dr. Mario both just struggled against Zelda, but I mean, that's just been the story this season, is you struggle against Zelda, and once you get past her, it's a match. Yeah. But, yeah. I think that's all there is to say about that.
Congratulations to Mystic, 4-0.
Yeah, congratulations.
Solid lead right now. We'll see if anyone can take Mystic off of their throne, or if they can keep it up in the next few weeks.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens.
Yep. On to the next match.
Yeah.
And for match 4, we have Team Arsenal versus Super Bash Sisters. Team Arsenal is 1-2 with 12 KOs. Super Bash Sisters is 1-2 with 10 KOs. I feel like we've had matchups with those exact records 2 times already.
And indeed we have.
If I recall, both times the team with the lower record lost, so Super Bash Sisters definitely hoping to turn that around.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they're looking to escape the red zone. Arsenal looking to solidify themselves out of the red zone.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams really want this win.
Yes.
Super Bash Sisters benching Isabel, and Arsenal benching Duck Hunt.
Yeah, Isabel. I mean, like 64 average damage, 0.3 KOs. Like, six. I mean, she's not literally the worst on the team. That would be Daisy, and Inkling is technically lower average too. But Isabel has just been so rough. Like they, even switching her back to her old build, she was just really struggled to kill anything. last week. Really got pressured too hard, so they're giving her a bit of a sabbatical while they figure some stuff out with her, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's understandable. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
And yeah, with Duck Hunt, you know Duck Hunt, right? 93 average damage, 0.5 KOs. He's the second lowest damage on Team Arsenal. You know, sometimes you gotta bench the second lowest character. And Duck Hunt, you know, has always been sort of one of the lower ranked characters on Arsenal, so not too surprising to see them benched.
Yeah.
But
let's get into it.
Yeah, let's get into it. Arsenal versus Super Bash Sisters.
A real Guns N' Roses match.
Yeah, I guess. You know, more sort of daisies than roses, perhaps.
Fair. And yeah, it would have been even better if they had Rosalina in.
Yeah.
But
If anyone had picked her up.
Yeah. But I've got to make the joke when I can.
Yes. So what are Wolf and Inkling running?
Yeah. Inkling is running Land-style Halberd Victini. Wolf is running Tank-style Ender Dragon.
And he's having trouble getting Inkling with the Ender Dragon. Inkling just keeps running away. Which is kind of surprising for a land-style character.
I mean, I think it's just she knew the danger, and I mean, the results speak for themselves. Like, she only took 30 damage, and I think some of that was from a hit and not from the Ender Dragon.
Yeah, but, you know, somewhat even right now, despite the fact that Wolf is boneless.
Well, I mean, he's still got some of the bonus from the tank style. But yeah, Ender Dragon really not paying out on this map. Just too much vertical space to run around in. Yeah,
Probably doesn't help that tank style lowers your ability.
No, probably not. Yeah, but I mean, Wolf has not let him stop that lack of mobility. Stop him from taking the lead.
Yep. Inkling, of course, continuing her classic combo of burying the opponent with Ink Roller and then charging up her smash attack and letting them escape.
I mean, what else is she gonna do? It's a tried and true combo. Now the real question is she gonna recharge her ink?
I mean, she just did a few seconds ago, only a little bit, but you know, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, let me rephrase. When's she gonna recharge it to significantly?
Well, I mean, I guess she doesn't need to until she runs out.
Fair. I'm kind of surprised she hasn't by this point, but I mean, I guess she's almost.
Okay, see, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, and there goes.
Oh wow! And she immediately paid for it.
Yep. In comes Pikachu. What's Pikachu running?
Pikachu's running Boulder Style Rock Mario Shine Sprite.
Ooh, hit by the final smash.
Yeah, this is either a 2-point build or
they did forget to put a third point in, yes. So they they put in a 2-point build, unfortunately.
Okay, yeah, it happens. I mean,
yeah. I think the third point is normally Zapfish, which is unfortunate because that's not like it's one thing if it was like Happy Mask Salesman, where it's like, okay, you lost the huge damage buff, but at least you also lost the handicap. With Zapfish, that's just a flat bonus with no downsides, so losing that
pretty much
isn't that great.
No, I mean it's not stopping Pikachu from doing what he needs to, or she needs to, I should say. But I mean,
gets Wolf far enough off stage to get the KO.
Yeah. Now comes Diddy Kong, who is running Strategy Style Halberd Rock Mario. Quite the change from his days of dedicated Geese Howard usage, but
Yeah,
understandable.
Interestingly,
considering
Duck Hunt has the Geese Howard this season.
and that is interesting.
Yeah.
Pikachu, I mean, she's doing good. Diddy has really struggled to get damage on her.
Ooh, shouldn't have dropped Shield there though.
No, shouldn't have. Of course, now that I called it out, you know, just the commentator curse.
Yeah, and there goes Pikachu.
Oh, wow. Good job, Diddy Kong.
Getting a very solid lead for Team Arsenal, and in comes Daisy.
Yep, Daisy running Big B style, Ashley and Beat.
Yes.
Looking for another kill on the final smash. You know, so someone just jumps over.
Well, that was Peach, not Daisy, but yes.
Oh, that was Peach. You know, same idea. They'll put them both to sleep. You know, Peach will just eat peaches while she's watching you fall off the side. Daisy will pick her flowers.
Yes. But Diddy Kong, 133 average damage, 1 average KO. Whereas Daisy is 14 average damage, no KOs yet.
Pretty sure Daisy's already met that quota.
Yes, well, but she still needs to get her first KO of the season.
Yeah, that would probably be a good thing.
Yeah, and I mean, she can definitely KO on this stage. If she hits an up smash here, it will KO. But she doesn't seem to have done that yet.
She doesn't seem interested in trying her up smash either.
Yeah. Diddy Kong keeps just throwing banana peels at her and tripping her.
I mean, Diddy knows what's up. He's
there we
just
go.
trying
Finally
to
used her up smash.
I was gonna say he's just trying to hit his final smash so he could get the kill on her, and he's just playing the waiting game.
Yes, and in comes King K. Rool.
Yep, King K. Rool running Forgetful Style Meloetta Shedinja.
Yes. 126 average damage, 1.3 KOs. Wolf is technically a better character this season, but you know, K. Rool's been solid. You're gonna okay. She got one.
She got one of them.
What? You waited until he woke up. You should have did that.
Yeah,
and he stole one of them.
But I don't get it. Like, it was fully charged. Why Daisy? Why?
Yeah, your smash attack was fully charged, yes. You would have done maximum damage. Overcharging it does not increase the number of damage, so I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, Daisy trying to get that damage back on that she let K. Rool heal.
Good counter.
Good, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thought that was going to be a kill right there.
So did I. But yeah, no, just, I mean, it's really just I'm just expecting it's a matter of when K. Rool gets the kill. Like, yeah. I don't expect Daisy to get this kill. If Daisy gets this kill, that would be
pretty big turnaround for her, I will say, considering that what she did to the last character she faced with Meloetta and Shedinja, which was fed them, force feeding them daisies. Made it impossible for her team to win. But
yeah, I mean, I will say she is getting the damage on. At this rate, it might be a thing of K. Rool has to use his final smash to get rid of her. And if that's the case, like, if I am if I am Super Bash Sisters, the fact that you have to get K. Rool to use his final smash to get rid of you, that is really good.
Yeah, they're going to be very happy that Byleth doesn't have to deal with that final smash. Although, Daisy might just be able to wait it out.
Yeah, I mean, she's really close to a second final smash.
Oh, no, she's dead.
Oh, no. She did. Oh, that's unfortunate. Getting hit by the final smash triggered hers.
Yeah, I mean, even if she was one hit below the final smash, would have done the same thing.
Yeah, now it's just... Oh,
Byleth,
Byleth?
trying to snipe Carol off stage. What is Byleth running?
Byleth is running... where did it go? Pintsize Roxas. So she's gonna be hitting hard with that build. But I don't know. She's really struggled to get that damage onto K-Rool at this point.
This hasn't been so terrible, I guess. She's got a few good combos. A few good hits with her. Ooh, do not want to get hit by that forward smash, though. Oh, I think... no, her tether goes really far.
Yeah, that sword, the sword whip goes a lot further than you think it does, and it's always a surprise when it just reaches like right at the very edge.
Yeah, it's because in Brawl when these characters had tethers like Olimar and Zero Suit Samus, it was just terrible. It's completely unusable. But in Smash Ultimate they realized, hey, if we're gonna take away the control from your recovery, then we might as well give you a good recovery. And wow, Byleth is already over 100.
Yeah, I mean, she started off really good, but then something about this map, and K-Rool just has her number. She has been trying, and she cannot get anything to stick. Now the flip side is one good attack on from Byleth, and K-Rool is dead. It's just she can't hit him.
Yeah, the glossy JPEG should be able to kill if she uses it, but man, it's rough that she even has to. And assuming she's able to hit it, and not just bouncing K-Rool around.
Or at this point, she even tries. Like,
yeah. It looks like she's gonna let it run out. Oh, she misses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that beam will kill if she hits with it, but she's not doing a very good job hitting with it. This stage is very vertical, which I think... Oh, there we go.
Oh, wow. Good job. The Ash Sisters needed that kill.
Yeah.
Hopefully Byleth can do better against Rob. At this damage, I think it's just... You hope she gets off one good hit or two before she dies.
Yeah.
Like, if she can do she get Rob to 50, she will be doing good.
Yeah. What is... Okay. That's a stage morph kill. Oops.
Yep. Rob is running Big B style Gold Mario. And Wii Fit Trainer is running Forgetful style Gold Mario.
So, gonna be 17 versus Piccolo here.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of just punching each other in the stomach over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Byleth grappled to the long red ledge, so happens.
Yep.
Wow, Wii Fit Trainer has done massive damage to Rob already.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, before we realized it, Wii Fit Trainer just kind of beat the crap out of Rob, and I didn't even see where it happened.
So Rob is 122 average damage, 1 average KO. Wii Fit Trainer is 191 average damage, 2.5 average KOs. So to the extent to which Super Bash Sisters has won anything this season, it's Wii Fit Trainer.
Yeah, and I mean, she just needs to kill Rob and not get hit by that final smash. Like there
we go, and in comes Falco. What is Falco running?
Falco is Demon Style Sothis. I mean, if there's the good thing is Falco does not need to do a tremendous. Ooh, that might do it. Nope.
No.
The problem here is with Wii Fit Trainer, if she gets her final smash off in a good location, just the pushback from that could kill Falco, even at 0% on this map. Nope.
Well, bad location. Oh, hey,
hey,
you know, not bad actually.
Not bad, almost. And she got him up to 50 damage. Now I think that this is...
Yeah, he is just juggling her too well. Falco is only 56 average damage before this week, for the record.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh my goodness!
oh, wow.
The back hit of forward smash, Wii Fit Trainer has those incredibly janky hitboxes, and Falco did not know what was coming there.
Yep. Congratulations, Super Bash Sisters, on a fantastic come from behind victory.
Yeah, really incredible, and this gets them out of the red zone, so congratulations.
Yep. Congratulations.
Inkling still needs work. I think they're still trying to fix Isabel as well, but I think, starting to get a little bit of that momentum back. And meanwhile, Arsenal taking another loss, but it was quite close. They got their 4 KOs, and Falco got Wii Fit Trainer up to well over 150 damage. So
yeah, I think that was really good for Arsenal. Yeah, there was Falco, like, if he had just been able to hold out for a few seconds, he would have been back down to 0. And I think that would have, like, I'll be honest, after the final smash didn't kill him, I thought Falco had that. So, but I mean, just goes to show you, maps are important.
Maps are important. Ready for the next match?
Yeah.
So now we have match 5, which is Team Excalibur versus Beast Battalion. Team Excalibur is 1-2 with 11 KOs. Beast Battalion is 2-1 with 14 KOs. So Excalibur winning here would be very good for them. Would also be a pretty big upset.
Yep, and hopefully, and Beast Battalion also wants that win as well to try and get into the green zone, or at the very least stay within spitting distance of Mystic. But yeah, not too much to say here. I think both teams are strong, and they can both deal out some really scary damage.
Yeah, Team Excalibur has benched Pyra, who is 35 average damage, 0.5 KOs, weakest on their team, so not too surprising. Beast Battalion has benched Greninja, who is 77 average damage, 0.5 KOs, lowest KOs on their team, but not lowest damage. But ready to get into it?
Yeah.
Alright, Team Excalibur versus Beast Battalion.
Yeah, Hero running is up first for Excalibur, running Tank Style, Azura, and Eslo. And Beast Battalion is starting off with Lucario, running Big B style Geese Howard.
Yes.
Look, Lucario doing very well on this Geese Howard build. It is any...
Lucario has thrown out 6 final smashes and hit with 6. And that's in 3 weeks. So he's basically perfect for usage of this build.
Yes. I mean, it basically comes down to, if he gets to throw it off, he gets at least 1 kill. And I mean, we have seen him get 2 kills on Tortimer Island before, even when someone's at low damage.
Yeah. I mean, he's at 94 average damage, 1 kill per match. So basically, he gets exactly 1 kill, which is exactly what they might need here. Assuming he can get any damage onto Hero, though.
Yeah. I mean, Hero's build is just straight damage.
That was a critical hit. Oh, that's not good for Lucario.
No, it is not. And Pokemon Trainer coming in running Tank Style Gold Mario, starting with Squirtle. That has been something they knew they have started this season. I think this season, maybe late last season, and it seems to have been working well for them.
Yeah. I think this is actually a new hero build. I think normally he uses special move boosts instead of Eslo, which is boosts to his basically anything that hits upwards or downwards.
Well, I mean, he is putting his build to work.
Boost the knockback of... Wait! Oh my goodness, since his moves aren't doing knockback, the oomph isn't going away. Oh, no, wait. Oomph is the damage boost. Psych Up is the single hit knockback thing.
Yep. Oh man.
Oh, he connected the Final Smash, which will kill, because he already got Pokemon Trainer over 100.
Yeah, that's a kill. Man, Hero is just going on a rampage. Excalibur really looking for that win. Jigglypuff coming in, running her normal Boulder style Rock Mario Polar Bear. This is going to be the one to end Hero. Jigglypuff, one of the unsung dangers of this team.
Yeah, assuming Hero even lets Jigglypuff get in close, he's using that Acceleraddle. He can use it to dance around her pretty well.
Yeah. Jigglypuff, she just needs to get a rollout going, and just like that.
Oh, but he manages to avoid it by staying in the water.
Yeah. Jigglypuff just really trying.
There we go. Up air takes out Hero. But still, damage done. Took Jigglypuff up to 50.
Yeah, and Shulk coming in, running equipment style Ender Dragon. Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
There's the first rest.
Yep. Although I don't know that's going to work out too well.
Well, I don't know. And all of a sudden, Jigglypuff has evened up the KOs. Granted, she already has 100 damage on her.
Yeah, I mean, she needs another rest. Well, there she goes.
That's what Ganondorf does. So now we have Ganondorf versus Ridley.
Yeah, Ganondorf versus Ridley. This could go either direction. We have seen Ridley be very scary on this map with those grabs of his. Mm-hmm. All it's going to take is a couple grabs, and Ganondorf is going to be gone.
What are they running?
Ganondorf is Forgetful Style Sothis. Ridley is Demon Style Sothis.
Yeah, so and oh my goodness, very strong up smash. Sothis Curse for Ridley gets killed exactly as he hits 100.
Yep, and now it's up to Bowser, who is running Forgetful Style Halberd Piston Hondo.
Now, if anyone can go through 3 characters...
It would be Bowser. We have seen him do it, and he is nuts.
Yeah, but and Ganondorf already up to around 80 damage.
Yeah, I mean Ganondorf. All Ganondorf has to do is survive to his final smash and hit with his final.
There's the Sothis.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that.
It hadn't activated. No, none of them. He killed Jigglypuff in 2 hits. He killed Ridley in 3. So yeah. And now he's got his final smash on deck, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and that might actually
very strong hit, but it's across the stage. Does not kill Bowser. And now he's got Bowser up to around 80, but Bowser is dealing massive damage to Ganondorf right now.
Yeah, if you're a Beast Battalion, I think the best you're hoping for is Bowser takes out Ganondorf. I don't see Bowser getting through the rest of the lineup at this point.
It depends. Nah, he's too close to his final smash. If he was up, and there goes Bowser. Yeah, if he, because his final smash insta-kills at 80, of course.
Yeah. But man, that was rough. Just Jigglypuff getting the 2 kills and Ganondorf just going ham.
Yeah. Like, Hero, it was the Hero and Ganondorf show. Hero
absolutely
swept through the first 2 members and did solid damage to Jigglypuff, and Ganondorf just completely trashed everyone else. It looked like they didn't even have builds, except for the fact that, obviously, they did, because you can see him.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Ganondorf has just always been a hard hitter with lots of knockback, lots of kill power. Hero, I don't know if it was his new build or what, but I mean, he got lucky with being able to take out Lucario's before that final smash kicked in. And because if that final smash had kicked in and Lucario got it off, I think we would have been looking at a very different match here.
Absolutely. But you know, congratulations! Yeah, congratulations to Team Excalibur taking it over a very strong team and pulling yourself out of the bottom half of the league.
Yeah, congratulations.
On to the final match of the week.
Yeah.
So So now we have match 6, which is the Athletes versus Team Villain. Both of these teams are 2-1, so, and considering Beast Battalion and Retro both lost, whoever wins today will end up in the green zone after this week.
Yep. I mean, they both are going to be angling for this win. So it's, Athletes want to keep it and Villains wants it. So they should hopefully are pulling out all the stops for this. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Yeah, let's just get into the match. The Athletes versus Team Villain. So we're starting off with Wario versus Incineroar.
Yeah, Wario running Boulder style Geese Howard, Incineroar running tank style Ho-Oh Rock Mario. Ho-Oh, not a commonly used spirit in the league. It's probably beneficial for Incineroar, seeing as his recovery is very double-edged, and having that extra jump can just be helpful there.
It might reduce the chances of him even using his recovery, for instance.
Yes, exactly.
But oh my goodness, he already has Wario up to 86.
Yeah.
Oh, and if...
Oh, man.
I mean, if he doesn't let Wario use his Final Smash... Okay, Wario connects with his Final Smash.
Yeah, I mean... but Wario's gonna have to... He's gonna have to use the second one quickly.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance. He waited too long to use the first one, which means he didn't have enough time to charge a second one.
And there he goes. Brawler coming in, running tank style Gold Mario. Oh man, this is generally not who you want a Gold Mario character against, because Gold Mario character is going to want to get close, and Incineroar is just going to be like, oh, thank you for coming in close. Let me grab you.
Yeah, and me Brawler hasn't had the greatest season so far. 72 average damage, no KOs.
Ooh.
Very strong
40%.
hit. Yeah, I mean, that was a boosted hit from the Revenge. And Incineroar's got the Final Smash on deck, connects with it. This might kill.
That might kill. Actually, I do have a question. Would Overthrow style help his command grab?
Command grab, no.
Oh, wow.
Only strategist style one.
Okay. Yeah,
and I guess air
curious,
style or land style or whatever. But
Mega Man?
nah, he picked it back up. He's good.
Okay, good.
He just needed to throw it away for a bit. It was bait.
Yeah. I mean, isn't there
away.
a way? Really, Mega Man? Why? Okay, you got the kill.
Okay, you got the kill. So now you're gonna go pick it up, right? You're gonna go pick up your item.
Yeah.
Right.
Mega Man running equipment style Quibi. So,
Yes.
and Meta Knight running let's see, forgetful style Meloetta Goligan.
So Mega Man is 156 average damage, 1.3 average KOs, whereas Meta Knight is 79 average damage, 1.0 average KOs. So Mega Man is generally considered better. Oh, there goes Mega Man.
Yeah, there he goes. And yeah, in comes me, Sword Fighter running Big B style Roxas.
Yes, but yeah, in comes the real star of the show. Me Sword Fighter, 244 average damage, 2.7 average KOs, the best character in the league.
Meta Knight ran away in fear of him.
Yeah.
There was no reason for that Meta Knight. He's just a man. DDD coming in, running Boulder style Sothis. Guessing Meta Knight's hoping that DDD will soak up that 200 some odd % damage for me Sword Fighter's average damage.
Ideally, yeah. Though, I mean, there is always a chance DDD could be taken out earlier. Mishima Dojo has surprisingly close blast zones.
Yes. Well, that, and we've also just seen a lot of people get hit by the Sothis curse this week.
Hmm.
So yeah. But I mean, me Sword Fighter. I mean, he's looking to take DDD down the long way.
Yeah,
At
very
the rate
much.
he's going.
Oh, maybe, maybe.
Maybe,
Oh,
maybe, maybe.
Sothis activates. Almost got the Sothis curse.
Yep. I mean, but that, I mean, that's exactly what Team Villains want. Is they wanted him to get that Sothis off, and that way he can just keep doing damage. Because I mean, now if he can hit with his final smash, it will be the end of me Sword Fighter, and that is exactly what Villains wants right now.
Mm-hmm.
Conversely, me Sword Fighter is also about to get his final smash, and that could be really bad for Villains. Because I don't know that you want me Sword Fighter getting damage on Dark Samus after this.
Ooh, gets
never
rid of the
mind.
final smash. This should kill.
If this doesn't kill, it will be impressive.
Yeah. But yeah, wow, very solid lead from Team Villains right now. I thought there was a pretty good chance for me Sword Fighter to bring it back, but King DDD showed him much more. And there goes King DDD though.
Yep. There goes King DDD, me Gunner running strategist style Weezing, Halberd. Dark Samus coming in running strategist style Halberd, Zapfish. Very similar builds.
Me Gunner, 35 average damage, 1 average KO. Not amazing.
No, and I like just remembering how me Gunner has been. I've got to wonder if that's a matchup thing or just there was an early kill going on, but we will see. Hope maybe we will see some flashes of brilliance that me Gunner is known for.
Yeah, and Dark Samus, 198 average damage, 2 average KOs, the best character on Team Villain right now.
Oh man, I did not realize she was doing that well. That is awesome.
Yeah. Granted, I don't think she's been in that many matches, but.
Well, I mean, it's still early in the season. We're just now starting to get to the point where, you know, everyone's guaranteed to have at least 2 matches. So.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like me Gunner. Going even with Dark Samus, I mean that's not what you want if you're if you're the athletes. But I mean, taking it slowly getting the lead on Dark Samus.
Yeah, one good smash attack should be able to take Dark Samus out. Granted, Dark Samus could probably take out me Gunner with a good smash attack too.
Yep, just like that. Man. And congratulations to Team Villains.
Very dominant win over the athletes, bringing you up to 3-1.
Yep. Not much to say there. Just very solid play from everybody. I mean, you can blame Meta Knight for running off the side of the stage, but I mean, not much else really.
Yep. You know, everyone on Team Villains did their job. Everyone on Athletes did a solid job, I guess, except for the fact that Wario and Me Brawler got totally melted by Incineroar.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like Wario did his job. He got his damage and he tried his final smashes. He got killed before he could use a second one, but I mean that's the nature of Geese Howard.
Mm-hmm.
Brawler was just. He was never. I don't think he was ever intended to go up against Incineroar, and he just had a bad matchup. I think he did the best he could.
Yeah. But that is going to be all for this week. We had, you know, some upsets. We had some teams that definitely lost when they were already behind though. So yeah, we'll see. How well teams can make that up in the rest of the season. We're about a third of the way done.
Yeah, we're a third of the way done with this week, and it now's the time if you're starting to run behind. Now's the time to start buying those, using those coins for Funky's Shack
Mm-hmm.
and getting those wins.
Yep. But
So,
that is going to be all for this week. Bye, everyone.
later.